Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you see what I'm talking about here? Right here, we got nature's orgasm.
That color. Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? Smells like Viva Mexico!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gargoyles, welcome back to Ghetto Gourmet. I know this is a bit of a curveball for a lot of you folks out there following me, but I'm telling you right here, right now, the best salsa of your life. I can make it for you right now for under $10. We're gonna have a secret ingredient. I'm gonna show you the way that's Mexican restaurant style, and I'm going to teach you some tools, trips, and trades to make it the most impressive salsa your friends have ever had. Like my friends, they've been trying to get me to bottle it and share my recipe for years. So this is about 10 years in the making, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. And yes, I did grow this mustache specifically to make the salsa even more moron. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gargoyles, take a look at these ingredients. This is the essential ingredients we're gonna need to make the most delicious salsa of your life. Now, first up, we're gonna have these two big tomatoes right here, and make sure to get the nice and firm ones, because what we're gonna do here, these ones are gonna be the fresh ones, okay? And these ones right here, these four ones are the ones we're gonna grill, okay? Whoa, relax, Maron, you know what I'm talking about? You're gonna find out. Right here, we got a big sweet onion. This is the only one that they had, the macarilla. And this right here, this is the secret ingredient, folks. I like to think of this as a reptile penis, but some would call it, I don't know what you call this, but it is a pepper. It is meant to have one fresh and one cooked. I'm gonna cook the big one because we don't need a lot of this. This is a jalapeno or jalapenos. Basically, this thing is mostly for flavor, because this son of a gun right here, this is gonna keep your friends slow in the roll a little bit, because the truth is, if your salsa is just as delicious as mine is, it would normally go in seconds. Wow, it's gone. So you need it to be spicy, so they take a few bites and have to take a step back, because after all, we want it to last. We want it to last the whole pot. Now, we don't want any vampires, energy suckers at the party too, so we need some galleca. And last but not least, the most important ingredient is cilantro. Because if you made all this stuff right here, without the cilantro, you're making spaghetti sauce. Okay, that's good too, but come on. Right here, we got nature's orgasm. We're gonna need this as well. It also helps to deteriorate the taste of the natural tomato sauce and makes it more of a you know, a bada bing and a bada boom. We have a little paprika, just a little bit for seasoning, and of course we want some good sal. None of that crap that you get, you know, with the lady with the underwear being pulled down. And we're gonna need a blender. And we're gonna need to make a basquiat happy face on a cast iron or whatever have you with olive oil. This is very important. You're going to want to use this olive oil and keep it nice. First things first, we're essentially going to make a pico de gallo. And watch and learn, folks. I got a lot to tell you, okay? A secret to cutting up cilantro is you ball it up small as you can, and then you start cutting a little bit at a time. I got to do it two-handed, folks.
Water that, or obviously you don't have
Now see, this is the maron. This is the bicha bendejo meya. We need all this stuff in the cooking in order to get that Mexican restaurant style, okay? Now you're gonna do skin side down, and you're gonna cook it till it gets black. And that's how you know. That's how when you go to the Mexican restaurant and you get the little black flakes in the salsa, this is how they do it, folks. As you can see here, we got the garlic, we got the secret ingredient, we got the onion and the tomato. And over here, with my trusted line chef, we're gonna be getting the fresh ones as well. We're gonna throw the cilantro on the top as well, but we want to do that last because it's quickest to boil. Oh yeah, baby, you hear that sizzle? Sounds like my bedroom last night, you know what I'm saying?
Smells like Viva Mexico!
You can add a little bit of salt at this time, but just a little bit, because we want to have a more of a homogeneous salting process. That's what I try to tell her.
take step lessons. I'll put some in the floor.
Remember the surgeon hands. All of these surgeries would take over 12 hours, but they'd be good surgeries. Yeah, they're going. Starting to get a little black. Getting there, getting there. Just like my bedroom last night, we're gonna turn up the heat. It's a secret way to cut a tomato.
So I'll take my vitamins.
Don't go down all the way. Go almost down all the way. Almost like an accordion. You know what I'm saying?
That would only take me a minute.
Go this way
I'll take my lunch.
as well. This way as well. Well. So you got it looking like this, right? And then you can just start cutting the side like this.
You're using money, honey. That's how you do it, folks. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah. You're gonna keep going down. You can't no more. And then you just go inside like that. Finish the job the old-fashioned way. But timing is 5 volts, folks. You don't want to be slow cooked. That means your friends and family waiting around you starving. That means you would never make it in a restaurant. You spend too much time in the kitchen when your feet and your back are gonna hurt. So learn to cook fast. It doesn't mean making a mess. It's part of the poetry of it all, huh?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you see what I'm talking about here? Does not look absolutely incredible to you. This is what's gonna give us those little flakes of black that you see in the restaurant Mexicanos, okay? Keep it going, get the other side black. And I'm gonna move some of these onions around. Now this is all in conjunction with the freshies, okay? Don't get it twisted. We're gonna use them both, all right? Hold your horses, people. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gargoyles, we're already off to a fantastic start. What we're doing here is we're making this basically pico de gallo right here. And that's gonna be the foundation of our salsa. We're gonna probably add a little more of this. Definitely gonna add some more of that. But let's see how far that gets. Fresh garlic with all none of these vampires out in these pots, huh? Look at this, folks. I mean, does that not make you turn on? No, all this is gonna go in there. Not all at once though, because it won't all blend. You gotta go slow. That's what I told her last night. I mean, folks, look at the garlic right there. Into the tomatoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know that my blender had a smoking problem. Buddy, don't you know that stuff kills you? Look at this. Like I knew I was coming. I've been working on the railroad. Look at that color. Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? Take a look at this, folks. My goodness, does that not look familiar to you? Huh? Add a little bit of water to this pan now, just a dash, just to get a nice layer. We're gonna take all that oil and all that juices. We're gonna use that, believe it or not, I promise. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Also gonna add some of that nature's orgasm. Oh, do enough to cover the top of the blender. We don't want to add too much right there, you know? I don't do tablespoons. I don't have a table or a spoon. We're gonna do the same thing with the salt. We're gonna add that a little later though as well. A very small amount of paprika. Let's turn this blender back on, huh? Look at this. I want you to see it. That's what we gotta do here, folks. Now, it might be hard to tell right now, but this looks almost identical to restaurant salsa. And it's only just the beginning, folks. So this is what I have to consider here. You see this salsa? And then I got all of these ingredients here. Right? And so this is a pretty big thing of fresh salsa. Now, for me to put this on top of that, I might get a little lost in the sauce. Ha. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you a trick right about it. Just a little bit more water. Then we're going to turn it on low. And we're going to bring this to a simmer. First, this side I'm going to split half of these tomatoes and half of those onions. I'm going to put them back in the blender with some more cilantro. See what happens. So we got it to a simmer. We're going to pay attention to the line here. You want this line right here to drop just a little bit. And we're gonna add this some fresh cilantro right now because that's what's gonna bring out all the acidity. So it's gonna taste like salsa and not tomato sauce. Okay? Promise. Call your mother, tell your love. So a little bit more freshies. I actually add a little bit of water as well. Let's see what happens. Absolutely incredible, folks. Let's take a look at how it goes. Right up in here. Ay, cabrón. Delicious. Okay, folks, take a look. Start blending it together. Now, for a lot of people, this would already be a delicious salsa. It would already be a delicious homemade salsa. Okay, but we're taking it up a notch. We ain't showing no signs of slowing down. Let's take a quick look at the fresh. I'm gonna add some more cilantro, but let's get this nice and mixed up, okay? Look at it falling off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and gargoyles. I was a little worried that it was too much, too little. This is looking real tasty fine. I was so worried that it was gonna be too much. That wasn't gonna be, I had too much fresh. So I put some aside. Turns out it's exactly the amount more I need. Now, there's one other ingredient that I saved for the end, so the people watching to the end will know what it is. Marron. Oh man. Oh, you know it's a good salsa when it smells good. Lemon, baby! We're gonna add this whole lemon to it. Let's take a look at this salad. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gargoyles. Let me take this out of there. My goodness. 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gargoyles. This is... Oh, I wish you could just taste it right now. This is my authentic Los Angeles style salsa. Make it for $10. Impress all your friends. You can save it and make scrambled eggs in the morning. I'm telling you right now, it's the best salsa of your life coming right up, folks. Ghetto Gourmet. It's time, baby. Cut the lemon right here, baby. Get all of that in there. This is what's gonna make it really shine. Get in there. Get in there. Oh no, a seed! I'm gonna have to get that bastard. Success. So guys, this only gets better the longer it sits, so I'm gonna saran wrap it. Yes, I left the lemon in there. We're gonna put it in the fridge overnight. I mean, really, you could eat it in about 45 minutes, but we're gonna have it tomorrow. I gotta figure out where the hell it's gonna go.